Hello, welcome to Sia Chi University voting webpage. Today I will walk you through on the functions of each user of the web page. There are admin, QA manager, QA coordinator, staff, as well as student. Before I begin, what are you looking at here is the login page of the Sia Chi University webpage. This website is encouraging all the students to provide ideas and provide support for the votes. Therefore, each of the votes will be ensuring or to provide a guideline to the administrator to improve the university quality. Shall we begin? So right now, what you're looking at here is the home button, the login page, which is here. So when we press the home button, it will immediately direct to the ideas that have been uploaded by the students. So therefore, we can view it immediately. The user will be able to view the description of the idea and see and look on the idea image. Therefore, the user who are not logged in or haven't logged in, they are unable to vote, click on any like buttons, or click on any comments or inputting any comments either. This is for the safety purposes of this website. Carry on. Let's begin with the first user account, which will be the administrator. Therefore, the first admin, I will insert admin and the password as well for entry. This will be the main home page, where here the user, or known as the admin, will be able to view on each of every idea that has been uploaded by the students. At the top middle, which is the filter button, to filter up the category. For example, I click on cafeteria. It will preview all the cafeteria ideas that have been uploaded by the students, as well as the duration timeline. There's a difference between the black ideas and the pink idea. The difference are the black idea represent an active idea. An active idea means it is still within the time duration. If it's an expired idea, the idea will automatically change to pink, and is to notify the admin that this idea will be able to remove or leave it as a view idea for the users to view on the home page. Therefore, if the admin would like to remove the idea, he or she would just randomly click on this remove button, and it will show a confirmation to ask the user whether they are needed or wanted to delete it. And right now I would love to delete it. So I click on the OK button, it will show yes, it's removed. Now after I delete it, I would love to recheck it, and the idea is already been removed. So an additional task for the admin, he or she will be able to add staff, student, coordinator, and manager to enter and to allow them as a user of this website. As an example, in the manager form, to insert a new user into the website, there's a form of entry, manager, coordinator, staff, as well as the student. As an example, for manager, let's create a new manager entry. Example, the name is Adrian and the username will be in Adrian with a password of 1234. Just click on the post. There will be a manager record will be added into the database. Here will be the managing account for the users. For example, I already add manager in. To manage it, I'll be viewing the previous entry of manager and the new creation of the manager, Adrian. On this page will be exactly the same as coordinator, staff, and student. In manager or in any managing part of the user, each section will be able to be edited or add on, such as I would like to edit the name of this manager, Adrian. I change it to Adriana Lucas. I just click on the edit button. It will show a successful message and the ID will be changed, Adriana Lucas. The remove button will entirely remove the whole manager account of Adriana Lucas. Once I remove it, it will ask a confirmation and it is removed completely. Left up Mullen. So that's all about the admin. Right, let's try on the QA coordinator. If I as example setting Jason. This is shown proof as Jason, whereby we can see the username, the password, example email, and department of it. So the home page will be the same for all the users, coordinator, staff, the student, as well as the manager. Just to view on it, name, the description, the uploaded. What coordinator can do over here on this. Right, the email announcement will be select through this form. This is to a task from a coordinator to promote a category created by the manager. So for example, this is only one selection, the idea submission. This will be the selection of the category whereby this music fiesta we will create just now. There are three selectives to be sent to every student, either through department, through program, or through the selected student. Therefore, if I would like to send through program, it will show the program name. If I would like to select through students, I would select each student or accordingly. For this task, as example, I will choose send through department. Once I selected it, there will be a captcha security. So I will insert the captcha characters to notify that I'm a user, not a robot. As an example, this is 7BY K4. Alright. Once I insert the characters, I will just click on sending emails towards the students according to the department. And once the email will be submitted, there will be a notification pop up on the email. For example, one of it student known as Gwyneth is stated here. The upcoming music fiesta will be held on the date that been selected. So this is the task for the announcement task for the coordinator. Next, let's talk about the manager account, whereby the username will be Merlin with the password of 1234. This is the actual home page whereby I have spoken previously at the beginning. All users will be viewed the same home page to view all the ideas that have been uploaded by the students. To click on it, yep, the manager will be able to view the full description of any ideas. But the manager won't be able to vote and won't be able to click on any comments because the functionality for the manager is not to vote and not to insert comments, but only to read it. Now, manager will be the person to create and to manage category for user such as student to insert their creative ideas. So for example, this is the create category page. This create category form will be started on inserting the new category name. For example, food fiesta. Just an example, and to insert the duration date for the category as well. For example, it begins on the 29th of March and it will end on, let's say, on the 4th of April. Just the duration, just to create. Once insert the categories of the details, just click on the button. It will successfully register the category. Therefore, at the bottom of the create category form, there's an edit category form as well. Just now I insert and create a food fiesta. It will show up here. On the create category form here, as a manager, I would love to create or edit a new name for the category. I just select the category. Once I click on this button, the food fiesta name category here on the list here will automatically transfer to the edit category empty form. For example, once I click it, it will push up the page to the top page, and we need to scroll down, and the name is automatically insert to the edit part. So once the name of the food fiesta is in here, I just randomly change the name to McDonald's Fiesta, and I click onto the edit button here. The entire category name was successfully updated and will preview as McDonald's Fiesta. Besides managing and creating category, managers are allowed to view the statistics report of each of the idea that have been uploaded by the students. So one of it is the idea statistics. These are the percentage of ideas that have been uploaded by the students according to the facilities or the department, from the business, from IT, engineering and hospitality will be none. Other than that, there's an exception report. This exception report will be a specialty to the manager to view on the percentage accordingly through the ideas or accordingly through the anonymous or non-anonymous from the students and staff as well. This is to identify the percentage easily by the manager. So this will wraps up the manager part. Thank you. Now let's talk about the staff user account. where the staff ID known as Sandra with the password of inserted. Right, this homepage will be the same as the other users, but the difference between the other users, staff won't be having any additional links or buttons for him or her to edit, just the home button and the search engine. So for staff are able to comment and vote the idea. To do that, staff need to choose one of the ideas that they are interested on. To vote or comment on the idea, he or she need to select one of the ideas that been uploaded by the students. For example, the first one, entitled A, B, C, D, E, in a category of library. The idea will view the full description, whereby any user will be able to view on the uploader, from the department, the email, and the publish date. Here there's written anonymous because there's a function for the students to upload their ideas. It's either anonymous or by their identity. So as staff, he or she will be able to view the whole idea, and this two button from the top is actually the button for voting. It's either you like it or you dislike it. For example, I am not satisfied with this idea because it's incomplete. There's no special description on it, so I just click on dislike. Therefore, a message will pop up and stated the vote has been submitted. The staff were able to comment, to place or any comments below here. For example, the idea is unclear. At the bottom left, there's a tick button. It's either the staff would like to comment this comment as anonymous or not. If I would like to comment this anonymously, I just click on it and just click on enter. Comment has been submitted. Alright, that's good. So once it's submitted, it will show that it is anonymous, and this is the idea that I've stated. If I would like to insert another comment, for example, please state the idea correctly without the anonymous tick. Just click on it. It will upload it. Once upload, it knows it was the user, Sandra. Right, now will be the last user for me to walk through, which is the student account. So one of the student account that I'm gonna show you guys will be someone with the name of Hong Khong and password is 1234. Easy to remember. The homepage will be the same as others, whereby there's another specialty for them, the students, to create and upload an idea. So this will be the upload idea page form for the student to create. For example, I create a category on McDonald's Fiesta as example, and this will be the button for me to click to change myself as anonymous. So the title, I would love or would name it as double cheese fiesta with a description. This choose file is to insert image, whereby so the image I will choose, for example, I click on the choose picture, which is the double cheeseburger is right here, whereby I will insert the link, and before the upload I have to agree on the terms and conditions. Click on it. If I didn't agree on the terms and conditions, I won't be able to post. It will reject me. Therefore, I would be frustrated, and I need to insert the title name again. I have to agree as well on the terms and conditions. Then I have to post, and it will show an agreement on post. Okay, so the idea has been uploaded successfully. It will show a pop-up message known as the idea has been registered. So once registered as my own account here, it will show able to view on the idea that I have posted, which is the double cheeseburger. If I would love or want to change an idea or wording or description anything or editing anything, for example, on the description, triple cheese fiesta, and I would love to add some words. To click on changes, the idea has been updated. And to check on the home page back, my idea will be viewed as the first idea. In addition, a user uploaded an idea besides changing or removing. I'll talk about the remove it later. So in the meantime, on this image, when a user click on the image, the whole idea will show the description of the idea. Besides that, at the bottom here there's an additional upload part, whereby it was able to upload any JPG format image or a PDF file to support this idea, to make it strong with evidence to persuade other users to read and to like on the idea. So for example, on the choose file, I will insert another image, whereby the image of another double cheeseburger will be in. And once I click on the upload, the new document will be uploaded in. So it will refresh the page by itself, whereby when we click on the next image, it will show the new picture or the image. But the disadvantage will be only a JPG format image will be able to upload into this website, and a PDF file. An example, I will click on a PDF file on the nutrient facts about the double cheeseburger. Once we upload it, it won't show on the image because the PDF file will show on another support material. Right, in here we are not allowed to read because this is the editing page for the user. If you click on the support material, it will show you the delete of the support material. To view it, the user needs to click on the home page, click in on picture, and there is support material. Once the user click on it, it will show the McDonald's nutrient facts. Oh yeah. So finally, and now for a user that I uploaded this idea, now I would like to remove it. I just click on the remove button, and there's a confirmation for me to click on it. It will remove entirely, including the image, the description, as well as the support material. Once I click on the OK button, the idea has been deleted. On the student homepage, there's an additional function for the students to apply. For example, I click on one of the idea, the description will be read, and there's also another additional uploader whereby it will support a material to make the idea more sustainable. For example, choosing on a PDF file or an additional upload on the image, which is a JPG file. And there is no other format on image, for example PNG, which is not available to upload because this website has been designed and been created only to upload JPG and a PDF file. So at the bottom here, which is the comment side, only student, which is the user, will be able to view and read student ideas and comments, because this is a limitation from the designer. Based on the requirement, only student users are able to read and view on student comments. But for the staff, for example, I'll key in the staff ID, which is a staff. He or she will be able to view on student comment and staff comment. But for student, they are unable to view on staff comment. Right. In the manager profile or the manager homepage, in addition, each report will have their own statistics accordingly to the student's comment and vote. Based on the idea that is given here, that's been uploaded just now by a student, manager will be able to download to view as a document. Therefore, there's a button here. Once the manager click on it, it will view a download. Whereby the download, which is a zip file, it will view the document of the idea, whereby it shows the image, the facts on it, to prove that the idea is available to be viewed the details by the manager. Lastly, I would like to talk about the search engine, whereby I just stop here. So besides manager, every user will have the opportunity to search on the search engine. For example, if I would like to search on cafe, it will view the cafeteria based on the category or based on the ideal title. For example, if I search for a burger, it will view the burger based on the idea given. If I search on Fiesta, for example, it won't view it because the search engine will be shown directly based on the ideal titles given, so that search engine will allow students to search accordingly. Right, based on the search result here, if the result that we search will display of 5 ideas, for example, it will show on a page, a full page. But if one of the search results have more than 5 ideas, the display will only preview 5 ideas. The rest of the ideas will be page. Page mark you are. The page will preview as the plagiarized page, whereby it will go on to first or second. For example, in the home page, on the home page, this is the plagiarized list. It will show the rest next page of the idea. Well, that's all the functions about this Segi University's website. Thank you for watching.